Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for March 27th, 28th, and 29th, the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, for my Aquariuses. Hello, my Aquariuses. How are you? Well, you know weekend readings. I use my two Radley Valentine decks. I use my Angel Tarot cards for my main message, and then I pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. I am an intuitive channeler. Okay, card coming out. Intuitive channeler, and what that means is that I open myself up to my higher power spirit, and whatever the message is that's supposed to come out, it comes out, no filters. Now, my Aquariuses. Now again too, maybe you're working outside of your house, maybe you're working in your house, maybe you're stuck inside your house. I'm feeling some really kind of ticked off energy coming from you this weekend. Don't know why, but again, if it's coming through, it's coming through. I don't know. I don't feel like it's directed towards me. I don't know, but I just kind of feel like, this, cabin fever. I want to get out. I want to do things. Enough is enough type of things. What's being done? What's being done? I feel some real tension coming from my Aquariuses. You know what? We all have, we're all, I feel like you're really being affected more so with Saturn going into Aquarius. Now, I posted some stuff on, on my community page and on Facebook about that. A lot of sites that I visit, they're saying that when, now granted, some of this is, after the fact, so it's like, okay, but they can understand the social isolation with Saturn going into Aquarius. But I really feel that for you, my Aquariuses, you have more of this going on, okay? So take some breaths, chill. You can go outside. It doesn't mean that you can't go outside. It doesn't mean you can't talk with people. You can talk with people, okay? But I just feel like it's like, yeah, Deb, but on Saturday, I always go out and have breakfast with my friends. Or, it's like this I just feel this really strong energy it's ticked off energy. Anyway, had to say that. So 3 cards. The second 2 are face down. The first one is not. Sorry about that, but on top of everything else, I hear that there's people mowing lawns outside. So that could add to your it's like, yeah, Deb, see, people are doing what they're supposed to. Why can't I? Anyway, let it go. Let it go. This one popped out face up, but it is reversed. So strong message. The Ace of Water. So there's kind of a new, normally when I would see the Ace of Water, I would say, water energies, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional, aces, new beginnings, that there would be some sort of a new relationship coming, and it could still be coming, okay? Maybe, we do live in a time that if we have to be in our houses, that we can reach out to each other over the internet. We can reach out through social media. Also TikTok, there's things that can lighten our moods. We can get out and take walks, okay? We can get out of the house. It's just that we can't congregate in big groups. So this could still be something that happens for you, okay? So in a relationship is, work, job, career, personal, intimate, interpersonal, or something with family. So the Ace of Water is falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship. And you know what? Somebody out there, I feel like somebody might be reaching out to you, kind of like, hey, you're in your house, I'm in my house or in my home, apartment, wherever it is. Hey, why don't we, hunker down together, okay? And you might say, sure, okay. Can't tell you if that person has the virus or not, but but it could bring relationships back, okay? Or you might say, well, you know what? Until we can, get out more, let's talk over Facebook, Messenger, WhatsApp, FaceTime. Let's talk over, something like that. Spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. So there is, even though I feel that my Aquariuses are feeling a little cabin fever, there is something more out there waiting for you. It's just, how will it present itself? That's the question. So let's go on. Next card is the Ace of Earth. So here we have the new beginnings in relationship. This is new beginnings, earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, solid energy, earthbound energy. This is money energy. This is someone you could touch. Maybe you two, because of this time over the weekend, maybe you're going to be reaching out to somebody that maybe you had a friendship and it develops into something a little bit more. Maybe this is where you're going to start doing more your business, because everybody's got, if you're able to work at home, they're having you work at home. It's that type of energy. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. But I do feel, if this was normal times, I'd almost be saying that my Aquarius, that somebody's either going to be jumping into a new relationship, one of those, or you're going to be jumping into a new home too, okay? Next card up is balance. Balance is it's kind of our Libra energy, Archangel Zedkiel energy, and it's about having that emotional and that intellectual, also too some of that physical balance. It's about keeping things in a better homeostasis. Homeostasis is coming to mind. I will let you look that up on the internet. But homeostasis, where everything is kept, internally in a perfect balance. Okay? So the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Because there's this, those aces just keep jumping at me, the water and the earth, and, earth soaks up that water. Water likes to be, so they're very compatible type of energies. So there's this really good, positive, emotional, solid type of energy. There's this, you need to have this balance. There's this, again, there's this, this kind of like I'm irritated with the world type of energy at the same time. So with that, try to taper that piece down, because otherwise, I'm always talking to you about, keeping your thoughts and words positive. Try to work towards that, because, I don't want, if, even though as strange as it sounds, as weird as it sounds, and you're saying, Deb, we don't go out or we can't meet at places, should these opportunities come up for you, I don't want you to not see them because of this irritation. And I'm feeling like many of you are just, and I should, when I say that, it's like I feel like cabin fever, and it's only been, I was telling somebody today, day 3, I have not killed my husband. Now, I'm not going to, but do you know what I'm saying? It's like, even when I would stay home, and I could stay home, I always knew that I could leave. So, it's having that taken from us, and I'm not. My husband's quite alive. Card fell. It fell out. It is reversed. So let's see, and it's face down reverse, so let's see what it says. The 4 of Gabriel. Now, Gabriel is fire energy, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situation. I told you, whatever that irritation is, whatever I keep picking up from whoever that is, try to let that go and try to rework your reality a little bit, rework your paradigm a little bit. Reach out to people. Maybe what you need to do is just get on and just kind of like start messaging people and just saying, hey, let's have, also too, maybe this is a great time if you've got neighbors for you to meet your neighbors. Maybe this Ace of Water and Ace of Earth is about your neighbors, okay? So I'm not saying that, remember we got to have that 6 feet of social distancing, but it doesn't mean that you can't be, it doesn't mean that you can't be reaching out to others, okay? Because you've got some really, if this was normal times, I'd say this is awesome for you, my Aquariuses. And there's still some people that are having very normal lives. So new relationships brings about new money, new earth energy type of thing. I would almost say that there's a new homecoming, new place of residence. Make sure you keep that balance going on. But, Four of Fire, Four of Gabriel, abundance rewards for hard work. Maybe your company's going to say, hey, you've got this, I'm going to give you a raise. These are things that still can go on in this life, okay? Like I said, there's many, I'm just picking up from my Aquariuses, and I don't blame you. Like I said, I would, not to say I'd like to get in the car and just go take a drive somewhere, and I probably could do that. But anyway, my Aquariuses, if you enjoyed my readings, remember the buttons down there, like, share, subscribe. But as always, my Aquariuses, know that you are loved, be safe, and be blessed. Bye-bye.